All right, so we're gonna do the Turkish Get Up Crunch, or the TGU Crunch. So I'm gonna need you to have a tennis ball or fill up a cup of water about a quarter of the way. You can progress by filling it up to 3/4 of the way once you get very stable at this exercise. Once you are stable, we can progress to a dumbbell, which I'll show you in this video as well. But let's get started with the tennis ball. So the TGU Crunch, we're gonna lie down on our back. Okay. Let's have our left knee bent. Pretend like you've got a glass of water on that knee. We don't want to rattle this leg and spill that water. So keep that straight up as much as we can. Then we're going to take the tennis ball and we're going to put it in our left hand. So left knee up, left hand up. Now my other hand is just going to kind of be in a A-frame position. So we don't want to be straight out to a T. It's more of like a letter A or a V shape, however you want to think about it, in this position here. Okay. Now with the tennis ball, the idea is I have my hand straight out. I don't want to hold on to it, but if I'm going to lose it, I can grab it very easily. But from here, the idea is, can I get myself, roll myself up onto my right forearm, crunching up without losing that ball? Okay, and if you want to put a glass of water on your knee, without that spilling as well. Okay, and then we're going to come back down nice and controlled. Okay, so it creates a lot of good core strength. You have to possess some core strength already to be able to do this exercise coming down. Okay, it helps us stay a little bit honest with the form, because the tennis ball, obviously, if you go put your arm out of position, the tennis ball is going to fall. And if it's going to fall, that's not going to be very good if we put a dumbbell in our hand, because that could put ourselves at risk of injury. So in this position here, just going to try to crunch up, okay, rolling up onto that right forearm and then slowly controlling it on the way down as much as you can. Notice how my knee barely moves. The tennis ball stays flat in my hand, okay? Or if you have a cup of water, you don't spill the water. Same concept, okay? And of course, you want to be able to do this on both sides. Once you're able to really confidently maintain that ball without having to hold on to it or squeeze it, then we can progress to a weight. You can start with a lighter dumbbell. It's always easier to go up in weight. Okay, and it's the same thing. So dumbbell in your hand, and then we're just going to crunch up. Now you just have a little bit more, you need a little bit more strength to get that dumbbell, the extra weight. Okay, and that's the Turkish Get Up Crunch. It's important to do it right. So review this video as much as you need to, and practice makes perfect.